Welcome to this week's webinar, Maximize MedSpa Interior Design. I am Francis Acunzo, the CEO and founder of Acara Partners. Okay, what's on the agenda for today? First, we're going to talk about Acara's design philosophy. Second, an effective design. What makes for an effective design? The third thing is an efficient design. Fourth, impactful design. Very important, especially when you align brand with your design. It needs to be impactful. Let's start. Talk about Acara's design philosophy. First thing is your interior design is essentially a marketing function. It communicates your message in a very, very personal manner. The word spa, med spa, medical spa, it builds expectations that must be met through your interior design. Attention to detail, that builds your brand. So critical that you have these branding elements happening with your interior design. Great med spa design is three things. Effective, it's efficient, and again, it's impactful. Let's talk about that. What makes for an effective design? First off, form follows function. I'm sure you heard this somewhere in your life, or you read it somewhere. Form follows function. What does that mean? Well, most importantly here, you need to make sure that you are aligning your design with the mission of your company, with the concept, the scale and scope of your concept, and then the program, going down right to the various service offerings that you have, whether it be injectables, non-invasive body contouring, a surgical suite offering plastic surgery procedures. Right? The function is critical. The function has to align and mirror your mission, your concept, and your program. All right, effective design, it reflects your program. Sales forecast by program determines quite a bit. So whenever we're working with a client, we identify a sales forecast. We do this month over month in the first year, and then we do quarterly forecasting in years 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, why do we go out that far? Well, we're trying to identify a saturation point. When will you have fully penetrated your market based on competition, the size of market, the demographic size? Once we know that, we want to then have your design reflect the scope and then the size. So front desk, the sales forecast will tell us how many staff members you need. Now, if you have a $4 million operation, you may need 3, maybe 4 staff members. So you're going to have to build that front desk to accommodate for the number of staff. Your retail area, the number of retail lines will dictate how much space you need. The waiting areas, the number of clients. Okay, so if you have 6 treatment rooms or 12 treatment rooms, you're going to have a different number of clients waiting for their procedures. Thus, you have to identify how much space for the waiting area. Treatment rooms, types of rooms, the number of rooms. Now, the number of rooms and the types of rooms is going to be reflective of your program. The number of your is going to be reflective of your sales forecast. Consultation room, how many consultation rooms do you need? Will there be just 1 consultation going on, or will you have 2 at the same time, and thus you'll need 2 consultation rooms? Think in terms of office space. What do you need? Do you need an office for the manager, an office for your medical director, an office for a full-time bookkeeper if you're doing high volume? Staff room, the number of seats. How many people do you need to accommodate in your staff room? Laundry, what's the equipment? Based on the volume in your program, you may have 1 washer, 2 washers, 1 dryer, 2 dryers. You may make them stackable side by side. Dispensary, nurse's station, all the functions that have to happen in that area, you need to think about it. It all flows from the program and your sales forecast. And lastly, storage and types of storage. Do you need under-the-counter storage for your retail? Do you need walk-in closet storage? Depends on the volume, depends on thus the scale, and it depends on your scope, the program that you've identified. effective design, the function. Install a functional design. Okay? Don't design your facility with home use type fabrics and finishes. You need to think in terms of floor surfaces. Use commercial grade floor surfaces. Same thing with wall surfaces. Is it going to be paint? Is it going to be paper? If it's paper, is it a commercial grade paper? What's on your ceilings? Countertops and millwork, lighting, task lighting, ambient lighting, the client flow. How does that flow through the operation? Adjacencies. Do I want to put the staff room next to the quiet waiting area? Probably not, right? You want to make sure the staff area is probably in the back of the facility, because sometimes that can get a little noisy. Okay. Well, that's the webinar for today. Be more than happy to answer any questions. I also want to thank our sponsor, Med Results Network. It is a buying group, an online buying group, and it's free to join. Please make a point of going to their website and find out how you can take advantage of the special offers they have. In addition to that, I want to mention that we're having the first ever Aesthetic Industry Digital Marketing Summit on September 19th and 20th in Times Square, New York, at the West End Hotel. You can go to reachdigitalsummit.com to get more information, or even better, sign up, attend, find out how you as a physician or a practice manager should leverage the internet to increase your sales and your profits. Thank you.